Okay, so the last video I made was about, thirsty dudes. So it's only right that, I level the playing field a little bit and we talk about these thirsty females. So, yeah. YouTube, please explain to me why I was awakened from a deep and pleasant slumber at 9:30 this morning for some foolishness. Some random obscure female with a serious gap hits me up. She sends me this long message. What did it say? Hey, I definitely don't want you to take this the wrong way. I'm not trying to disrespect you or anyone else, but are you and Carrie together? Because woman to woman, if you are, he's been talking to me also. Of course, I don't want his ass. But I would want someone to tell me if my man was trying to play me. Then she sends me another message about 5 minutes later because I didn't respond because I was trying to get myself together. Then she goes, and if you don't believe me, I have text. We FaceTime. Oh, and I have the girl that hooked us up. I definitely didn't know about you, but I'm done with it. So I'm laying in bed like, who the hell are you? Why are you hitting my line at 9:30 in the morning? You mean to tell me this couldn't wait till after 12? Like 9:30 in the morning. Like, why do people always have to hit me up with their foolishness early in the morning? Like, first thing in the morning, I wake up and bam, stupid shit. So I sent him a screenshot of the message in its entirety, and I texted him, and I was like, "Who is this, and why is she texting me at 9:30 in the morning?" So he texted me right back, and he was like, "This is lonely ass girl that I don't give no play to." And I used to talk to her, but she just don't get the clue. When I don't text her back, I don't answer her phone calls or none of that stuff. I was like, right, well, you need to tell her to stay the hell off my Instagram. And I don't know how she got to my page in the first place and saw pictures that I posted of me and him from the night before. But she needs to thank her Lord and Savior Jesus Christ that I talked to him first before I went and said something to her. I was like, because this is why I didn't want to wake up to this foolishness. Like some crazy girl with a straight hand gap. Like, that's not how I want to wake up in the morning. I mean, it's Sunday. So he continues to explain the situation to me, and he was like, this girl is like super duper thirsty. She's always texting him, and he never responds. And basically, what I was saying about the dudes before, when I don't respond back to them, you can't do that. You have to be vocal with them. But he didn't do this, and she keeps texting him and calling him and trying to FaceTime him. And she's all like, please don't give up on me and all this other stuff. And he was like, I don't want her old crazy ass. So, coming to find out, he really has not known her longer than 2 weeks. And he's like, I wasn't trying to get with her or nothing like that. She just don't get it. So as we're talking, I go and I just set my page to profile. Damn it! I set my page to profile. I said it again. I set my page to private. There we go. I set my page to private. Not even 5 minutes after I do this, I get a follow request from a girl who kind of looks familiar, but I couldn't place where I'd seen her face. So I accepted the follow and I went to go follow her back. And I requested to follow her back because her page was private too. And she never allowed me to follow her back. And so like 3 or 4 minutes had went by and I thought that was kind of strange. And so I take a picture of her profile and I text my boo and I was like, this girl just requested me and I think it's one of her friends. I'm not sure. And he was like, is her name Lauren? And I was like, no, her name is Jennifer. And I sent him the picture. And he was like, she just added me too. Well, coming to find out, that's one of her friends. And so I blocked her and I reported that as for spam, just for good measure. And he blocked her too. And I'm just sitting there like, really, like, what is wrong with these women? Like, why do y'all do these things? Like, because why are you worried about me and my relationship and what's going on between the two of us? What you need to be worried about, boo boo, is that gap. Girl, gap so damn big, she got a sign in her mouth that says next to 1 mile. That is what you need to be worried about. I mean, while you over here singing lions and tigers and bears, you have absolutely no idea that the object of your affection does not associate himself with you at all. Get your life. The thirsty chick's biggest Achilles tendon is her friends. These bras will pump her head full of nonsense and encourage her to do the dumb shit that she does. And I don't care who she is, what she does, what color she is. If she's a thirsty female, this is going to be her mode of attack 100% of the time. All you unsuspecting females out there, listen up. She's going to add you on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. Whatever social network she sees you on, the first thing she's going to do is she's going to try to add you. Now, if and when that doesn't work out in her favor, what she's going to do is she's going to get one of her friends to add you on whatever social network we're talking about. This is the foolishness that Bugs Bunny was trying to pull earlier. I think you should take a page out of my book and just don't add anybody you don't know or recognize, because I'm telling you, man, these hoes is crazy. Now, if you do end up adding one of her nappy-headed ass friends, one of two things might occur. Either she's going to get her friends to send you a message, or she's going to pose as her friend and send the message herself. Now, the less combative thirsty chick will make it seem like she's just dropping you a line, just to let you know that your dude is talking to you and her simultaneously and you need to check his ass. That's what Beaver Cleaver did to me earlier today. And if she a ratchet bitch, she just gonna go ham. That's just how they do. All you need to do is stay calm and don't give in to the fuckery. Now, to all you desperate, lonely ass, delusional, eye-stalking psychos who are sitting at home in front of your computers on Facebook as we speak with your fatal attraction face on, let me kick some real shit to you right quick. If the guy that you're after lets you know that he's not ready for a relationship, but you constantly keep at it because you know the two of you are absolutely perfect for each other, and all you need to do is chip away at that rough exterior of his and free him from it so he'll realize that you guys are soulmates, you're thirsty. If he doesn't introduce you to any of his friends, and the communication ratio between the two of you is more you than him, if this man knows absolutely nothing about you and doesn't care enough to learn, and he deletes all of your comments on Facebook after you post them, you thirsty! Please have a tall glass of water and several seats and leave that man alone, because he is not into you at all. Because if he did want you, he'd call you, his friends would know about you, he'd listen to you, which is pretty hard to do if he's constantly dodging your phone calls. He'd want to spend time with you. He'd want to meet your family and friends. When you need him, he'd be there for you. He'd share things about his life with you. If you know absolutely nothing about this man, then you are of little to no importance to him. So please, do yourself and us all a favor and get it together. Once again, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, shares, all that good stuff. Do it because you love me and you think that I'm like the cutest thing ever, because come on. Y'all know I'm cute as hell. Come on. Alright, so Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, it's all in the box. Hit me up. It's in the box. That sounded suggestive. I'm gonna go to bed now, okay? Bye, y'all.